This is the Sublue Vapor, the top model of Sublue underwater scooters, and is a must-have yacht toy. Let's test it out. Quick disclaimer, they did send me this unit for free on loan to make an honest review. If you buy one and use my code Christian100, you will get a discount and I will get a commission. And there's a link to the product in the description if you want to see more on their product page. This is a pretty big underwater scooter. It is 8.6 kilos. It's not the biggest one I tested. That would be this one. Which is 15.5 kilos. And is also out of production. This one though is faster than that one and much better. It has a detachable battery. Goes into the front here. The battery is 384 watts and it will last on full speed, continuously driving on the top gear, which is gear number 3. It will last for about 30 minutes. Though with most underwater scooter, you want to run them on the highest gear all the time. With this one, it's not really, you don't really need to run it that fast. Just to show how fast the Vapor is. In a race I did with the Sublue Navbo against Bartek, who used 2 regular Subnados and our Subnado Plus, we got about the same speed. And Melanie was much faster with the Vapor than Lenka, who was using the Navbo when they did a race. Meaning the Vapor is much faster than 2 Subnados and a Subnado Plus. We were at the pool yesterday with 4 people and we were playing around with scooters. We used this one all the time and it lasted more than 1 hour. And I prefer to run it on gear 3, but some of the other people, they would like to run it on gear 2 and 1 because it's a little bit more maneuverable. It's really powerful if you run it on gear number 3. So much that it's not very bikini friendly. It might make into a different type of video. If you look at Melanie's wetsuit when she's driving here now, you can see that if this was a bikini, it would not be on anymore. It comes with this charger, which will charge this scooter from 0 to full in 3 hours. If you want to pay $299 US for a fast charger, you will get the battery from 0 to full in 90 minutes or from 0 to 85% in about 1 hour. The marketed battery time of this one is 60 minutes, like running on mixed gears. When we went to the pool, we were pulling 1 people, pulling 3, pulling 4 people around. We were playing around, going deep, going full speed, going on gear 1, gear 2, gear 3, and racing other underwater scooters. The battery lasted, I think it lasted around 75 minutes, and then it was at around 20%. So you can use this for a long time in the pool because of the big size of the battery, even though it's that powerful. The biggest advantage of this one, for me, wouldn't be that it's faster than all the other underwater scooters I tried, which is fun, but it is that it's more powerful, which means if you pull 3-4 people with you or a scuba diver with full diving set, you will still be pretty fast. While with the other scooters, it will be significantly slower if you wear scuba diving gear or if you try to pull several people. Another thing is the display here, and this is what I like the most about this one. You have the button here which changes the gears, and you can see which gear you have on the side here. And then you have the battery time. In the pool, it showed how warm the pool water was. Then it shows the depth. It shows the angle which you have directed the scooter like this. And it also has a compass which shows you which direction you ride. That is really useful if you are doing freediving or especially with scuba diving, because if you go down and you want to go in that direction and then you get a little bit confused, you move around and you don't know what direction you are going, and if you don't have a compass in your hand, you can actually just use this one and you can see exactly which direction you should go. When you buy it, it comes in this box, which is very useful and really nice. I wish more brands had nice boxes. So this one, you can fit the charger. So this fits in here. There. You can fit the battery in here. If you want to buy an extra battery, you can fit the extra battery in here. The battery will set you back about $800, so it's quite expensive for an extra battery, but so is it if you buy an extra battery on e-foils. So like that, and then you can carry the scooter in that box to wherever you go. It's very nice because the finish on this one is like painted, and when you have painted finish and you just throw it in the car, you will very easily get scratches. We already got some scratches here because when we are riding in the pool we hit the bottom. You turn it on and off on the side here. It also has another thing that's really useful, and that is showing you the depth, of course, but it has a depth alarm, so it can tell you if you go too deep, or when you're at get to a certain depth, you can get an alarm and that tells you, hey, don't go that deep, it's dangerous. On the side here, you have a mount which you can use to attach camera gear. It's really nice with the Insta360. If you put the pole out like this, you can get all of you into the frame and you can film you riding the scooter. That's really nice. Or you can just film your face if you have it attached on with a DJI or whatever. But the best is if you have like a long pole to capture all of you going wherever you go. This is not as travel friendly as other underwater scooters because of the size of the battery. You cannot bring it on the plane. But then again, the price for this one puts it at with $3,000 US, it more puts it in the yacht category than the like recreational having fun category. But then again, it's really good.